Welcome to your Browns recap, where Cleveland keeps steamrolling through the regular season with a perfect 15-0 record. Today, the Browns took down the Commanders on the road, continuing their march toward a historic start and playoff dominance. Tonight's Cleveland studio timeout is brought to you by The Game magazine. Week 16. Cle is inside number 1 in the power picture, with the award race getting louder, and every page feels like a locker room bulletin board. Shedeur Sanders was in command, completing 24 of 28 passes for 280 yards, 2 touchdowns, and just 1 interception, showcasing why he's the league MVP leader. On the ground, the Browns leaned on their workhorse Quinshon Judkins, who punched in 2 rushing touchdowns despite a modest 36 yards. Defensively, Antonio Johnson made a key interception to help seal the deal, as Cleveland's balance of offense and defense kept them atop the AFC North and the league power rankings. What was the key to pulling off that win today?
Hey Angie, we really focused on executing our game plan and making smart plays when it mattered most.
How important is this victory as you look ahead to the playoffs?
Yeah, Angie, every win is crucial for us as we push towards the postseason and solidify our position in the division.
This is Browns Live, Jenny Alvarez with your Week 16 Jenny MVP race, and the board is frozen in place. At number 5, Travis Tiller of the Chiefs holds steady with 3,982 yards and 31 touchdowns. At 4, Caleb Downs of the Cowboys stays put with 3,804 yards and 33 scores. Number 3 is still Falcons star Marquise Burley with 3,754 yards and 34 touchdowns. At 2, Giants quarterback Jackson Dart remains locked in with 4,660 yards and 36 touchdowns. And at number 1, for the 7th straight week, Browns signal caller Shedeur Sanders holds the crown with 4,510 yards, 43 touchdowns, 10 picks, 300.7 a game. That's your Jenny MVP race, Jenny Alvarez, signing off. This 28-21 win looks shiny, but just like those other weeks, a 7-point edge with Shedeur Sanders going 24 of 28 for 280 and still throwing a pick tells you the game was a lot messier than the box score.
Jenny, when your quarterback is that efficient, your rookie back Quinshon Judkins punches in 2 touchdowns, and Antonio Johnson snags an interception, that's not messy, that's a team dictating terms for 4 quarters.
Dictating terms means putting this away early, not letting Washington hang around in a 1-score game while your star QB's lone mistake keeps the door cracked.
Or it means you answer every push, trust your defense to flip a possession, and close out yet another game where Cleveland's best players made the defining plays, not Washington's. Coach, the Browns pulled off a solid win against the Commanders, 28-21. How did you feel about Shedeur Sanders' performance?
Shedeur's showing was electric. He's stepping up and showing why he's a leader. That touchdown scramble was pure grit.
And what about Quinshon Judkins? He's been a game changer lately.
Absolutely. Quinshon is running like he's got something to prove. No one's in the doghouse right now, but hey, we just released Toby Dever and added Hunter Wohler to the roster.
The Browns will be without Cliff Kershaw for at least 1 week due to injury, but the team made some moves by releasing fullback Toby Dever and adding safety Hunter Wohler. Meanwhile, extensions for Michael Tucker, Tyler Hernandez, and JT Tuimoloau reflect the front office's commitment to locking down core talent heading into the postseason. Coming up on the Ian Rapoport Report, contract smoke, injury timelines, Falcons pressure points. Keep the alerts on, because the quiet note is usually the loudest one by kickoff. Cleveland remains undefeated at 15-0, comfortably perched atop the AFC North. Behind them, the Steelers hold an 8-7 record, Ravens at 6-9, and Bengals struggling at 3-12. The Browns are not only division leaders but the top seed in the conference, with playoff seeding pressure mounting as they look to clinch the division with their next wins. Welcome back to the Cleveland Studio Network. As of Week 16, the Cleveland Browns are standing strong at the top of the AFC with a perfect 15-0 record. But the pressure is on to secure home field advantage as the Las Vegas Raiders lurk closely in the playoff picture. With every game crucial, Cleveland's path to the playoffs is clear. Maintain that top seed and fend off the competition. Stay tuned for more updates as the stakes keep rising. Look for Sanders' pinpoint passing accuracy and Judkins' 2 rushing touchdowns as the highlights of this showdown. Antonio Johnson's interception was another momentum-shifting moment on defense that helped keep the Commanders at bay. Combined, these plays tell the story of a Browns team firing on all cylinders. Next week, the Browns return home to face the Atlanta Falcons, a team with a solid 7-8 record but ranked third in total offense. Cleveland will want to keep their undefeated streak alive while countering Atlanta's top-tier passing attack, led by Marquise Burley and the rush threat from Bijan Robinson. With the injury to Cliff Kershaw, the Browns will also need to lean on their depth and keep Shedeur Sanders' MVP-caliber play going strong. Looking ahead, the Browns get Atlanta Falcons next. Atlanta Falcons comes in ranked 19 in the current power picture with a 7-8-0 record. The scouting board shows them at 3 in total offense, 19 in total defense, pass offense 5, rush offense 7, pass defense 20, rush defense 20. On the ratings side they check in at 88 overall. What to watch for? Marquise Burley at quarterback with 3,754 passing yards, 34 touchdowns, and 6 picks. Bijan Robinson on the ground with 1,192 rushing yards and 6 touchdowns. Fernando Bautista on the perimeter with 0 catches, 1,162 yards, and 18 scores. That is the assignment heading into kickoff, and those are the names Cleveland has to answer. Get ready for a huge Week 17 showdown as the Browns chase perfection, tackle Atlanta's high-powered offense, and work through key injury challenges. This one's shaping up to be a must-watch statement game. Keep an eye on the roster note too. Toby Dever was released. See you next week for a season swing showdown with Falcons.